Howdy, welcome in to this week's Team Trials video, which I'm recording immediately after having recorded the Solo Trials video. So if you haven't seen the Solo Trials video, come over and check that one out as well. Hopefully they're of use. Again, just to caveat this, I am by no means the fastest person on this game. I am just kind of fast, which is all that you can really ask for. Because let's be honest, in fairness, actually, I am getting better. I'm getting an awful lot better. I was going through my times this week from time trials. I made a note of what the times are. So, I don't know. I want to see. I haven't set times on time trials since I got this game. So, I want to see how much I've progressed. Anyway, look, enough waffling. Let's get into the game. Proptown 05 Int, which I believe is intermediate. It's this week's Team Trials track. It's a fun one. It is a fun one. It's tough, but it's fun. It's not too tough. It's not as tough as barrel roll, which really annoys me. With that switchback, if you see the Solo Trials video, you'll get what I'm on about. So again, pretty easy, relatively normal, simple start. Nothing really to talk about here. Just make sure as you're coming through, easy, he says. Make sure as you're coming through, you're yawing right to go through here, and basically making this one big sort of sweeping maneuver as you come through. The more of a single turn you can make it before you switch back around this cone, the better. Just for speed and smoothness and fluidity. This section really is no different to any normal slalom. Just remember that you're kind of going at right angles, so it's all about that, off the throttle, on the throttle slalom technique, which if you've not seen Pressure FPV's tracks in the workshop and you're playing on Steam, then definitely give those a go. The slalom track is just a genius track because it's such a problem area for so many people, myself included, that having a track with nothing but slalom cones is like, it was an absolutely genius move. So props to Pressure for that. Coming through here, I rainbow flip that every single time because it lines me up nicely to just power on and go up the building. Forget about the idea that you're going vertical here. All you want to really think about is that you just want to consider it as being a flat plane. Like, it's no different to if you were flying along the floor, right? So forget your concept of what is 3D and fly this as if the side of the building was the floor. Is probably the best advice I can give. You want to yaw over the top, or at least I do. I find that works for me. As you get near to the top, start yawing, pull yourself back with some pitch. Don't miss the gate, obviously. Yeah, pull yourself back and aim to kind of go as close as you can to these sort of satellite dish looking jobbies on the roof here, purely because they act as a really good guide for where the end of the cones are. Coming down here, if you've been yawing the whole way through that maneuver, that will hopefully line you up really nicely, that you can stop yawing and just full on throw your quad through there. This gate can be quite tough because you're coming at it from a very acute angle. Under the bridge is easy enough. That's a real test of strength, I think. If you can maintain full throttle through there and not hit the fountain on the way down, then you're doing okay. Again, this is another track where it's kind of, I think, to really test yourself, it's a sub 1 minute track. I was over a minute on this for a very, very long time, so but you'll hook it up, and that's the thing. Smooth flying, trying not to hunt too much. Hunting, of course, being when you're kind of like making one turn with lots of little movements and kind of corrections. So yeah, keep this really tight if you can. Don't sort of sweep around and attack it from any other angle. You just want to really make the whole line as straight as you possibly can. So roll it through. Through here you can go full pelt. Again, it's a bit of a test of strength, or strength of character. But you can do it. I mean, you can see it opens up here. It's only really a little yaw and roll to feed in. Coming through this bit, you can afford to pull up relatively early. You can see as you come through here, you can sort of see as it starts to kind of blacken, and you come out into the sort of center, you can pull up. And as you do so, I tend to get myself into another sort of rainbow flip sort of stance with the quad as we come through here. Just because I find that, oh wow, you want to really be yawing your way over the top in order to make sure that you can get down fast enough to go through this next gap, because otherwise you'll forever find yourself way too high. If you're coming off of here and you're kind of coming over the top, you'll always end up there. I should know, I've done it a lot of times today before I dialed in the right move. So that's one thing I've always found with this track, is yaw over there is so important. And again, that was a lap of Proptown number 5, like Mamba number 5, but with 4 cars. You will find as well, coming down there sometimes, I don't know whether it's a DCL The Game thing or what, the quad drifts as you're coming down here, and it's difficult sometimes to maintain the forward momentum without sideways momentum. That might just be a bad workman blaming his tools, but I don't know, I do find it happens and you get sort of sucked around sometimes, so just bear it in mind. You might have to do a few little corrections as you're coming down there. I know the building does jut out a little bit. Again, okay, it's a bit of a leap of faith through there, but you'll get it. So let's give this a go, see if we can do a fast lap. Tell you what, the day we actually manage that, I don't know. I can't remember the last time we actually did a lap. I don't think we've ever done a lap that has been a like fastest lap on this, have we? No, and this is no exception. Damn it! Never mind, that serves me right for talking about it. Oh, wow. Okay. Right, well, let's finish this off then, and I'll give you the replay so far. Again, it's hopefully not going to be the fastest I go on this track this week, but it should give you an idea as to how I'm attacking these. And as always, I like to give a bit of a commentary because, you know, it helps me as well to go through and evaluate my laps. You know, it's not just I'm not just doing this for YouTube to be like a good Samaritan, I'm really doing it for myself. There you go. What was that? 1:07. Ugh. Let's right, where are we? Personal best, FPV. Oh, we're already on FPV. What the heck? I don't get the settings in this. They change all the time. It's a bit like the leaderboards. Have you ever tried that where you change the leaderboards and then you end up in a race and there's like two other ghosts in it because it's only the people on your friends list? Okay, pretty tight around there. That's not bad at all. Tight to the last one, kind of almost too tight to that last one. It sort of threw us off line just a little bit. Going through here, bit of a weird angle. Probably could do with straighten that up a little bit. I do recall that I think we did go full throttle through that tiny little section of the monument. Pre-turn that, of course. Swooping. Oh, sorry, my phone keeps going off. I'm just too popular today. Sliding through there again, that kind of rainbow flip. We weren't quite as close to the building as I might have liked. The little yaw flip over the top. I think this one's better. Yeah, it's a lot straighter through there that time. Again, I think we came off the throttle maybe a little bit there. There's a definite slight bit of slowdown. Again, that kind of rainbow flick yaw roll, and then just really tight through there. Again, pre-turn that last section. It's pretty key to lining yourself up with the gate nicely. So that was that. I hope you guys. I hope it was useful. You probably didn't enjoy it because it's not really like super duper exciting stuff. But no, seriously, I hope it was useful. And yeah, as always, if you've got any comments, drop them below. Check out the Twitch stream. I'm hoping that I'm going to be Twitch streaming tomorrow, Tuesday, mainly because I'm having a few problems with the internet at the moment, so I'm not really confident that the Twitch stream's going to be good enough quality if I do it today. So I'm going to see how it does tomorrow. If it's looking better tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be streaming tomorrow. So drop in, say hi. If you've got any questions or if there's any particular tracks that you want me to go over, that's the time to do it. You know, that's the time to be interactive. Anyway, look, hope this was useful. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for the follows and the support. It means a lot to us guys here at Apex Community. Sort of justifies what we do a little bit. And yeah, if you wanna join the community-led team, Alpha Prop, by all means, let us know. Matter Physics, let me know what your name is in game. I can't remember. I think it was Quad Killer, but if you're watching this, let me know and I will add you to the team. There's still a couple of spots left, so Apex community members, we've got our own team, our own Apex community adopted team, so we're just kind of taking on the leaderboards and just having some fun doing it as a kind of community project. So if you want in on that, let me know. We've got a PS4 team, we've got a PS4 Academy team, and we do have the FPS frames per second PC team. So shout if you want in. Anyway, look, there's only one thing really left to say because I've been waffling for ages now. Fly safe, fly fast, fly Apex. And I will catch you guys in the next one. See you later.